Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6012 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So here we go, 27 moves to clear out 15 licorice and 140 rainbow twists. It looks like all the licorice I need is on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sets of 3, so 15, and there's no other way to get it. So I've got to clear all of these out. And it looks like some of them are on conveyor belts. We've got rainbow, not rainbow twists, what are these? Candy curls. We do have rainbow twists. Candy curls and candy cane fences in the way. And then we've got these rainbow twists, and they're all segmented. It's better if they're all together, because look at this. They come in these big ribbons, and when we hit one completely, we hit them all. But that's going to be tough to do. I think, focusing on the candy curls is going to be good. I've also got dispensers here, so if I can get to these, maybe I can get some stripes to help me out. And of course, making moves low to the ground is always a good idea, because then we can benefit from cascades that happen further up the chain. But yeah, it's this compartmentalization that's going to prove most difficult, I think. So let's see, do I do this to clear all of this out, or this to open things out? Well, this doesn't really open much. Moving here or here looks like a better choice. Let's go ahead and do this. Of course, now I don't get this opportunity because of that conveyor belt system. If I could work on this right away to bring those stripes down, I would, or this to make moves low to the ground. I can't, so let's just open up as much as we've got. And then here we go. Perfect. This is now gone. Even those thicker things are gone. Can I make use of this stripe now? No, but I can make a wrapped candy here, which I'm going to pause to do instead of breaking through here, because I have the feeling that might end up being useful to me in the future. I could make it through here, but I think I'm going to maybe see if I can get these guys to help. No, not helping. I don't have a good move. I'll try to preserve this if I can to see if it's useful in some other way. Could bring it down a little bit further, but then it would explode there. Let's do this instead. There are a lot of different choices to make. Oh well, there goes that one. And it's hard to know which is the very best one. But the more space I make, the more space I'll have. So look at that. Now those stripes can come all the way down because I focused over here. This opened up fairly well on its own. This is the thinnest point of entry. So let's break through, and now we've got access. I could do this to take this out. This to hit against here. I think what I'm going to do is open this area up. There we go, look at that. And there's that cascading coming into play as things slide downward. I could do this, I could make another stripe this way or another stripe this way. I'm going to go for this and hope that cascading will set that off. Still not yet. Yeah, let's use that up. We're also breaking through these guys here. Taking out the licorice means I've got more space to do more things, so now the only licorice on the board is here. Should I bust through this way? Should I bring it down some? I like hitting this. Should I break through here to try to get this removed? Or should I try to slide things through? I kind of think sliding things through is a good idea if we can get more of those stripes here to help. Oh, and a wrapped. Look at those stripes. Yep, I like that. That licorice is gone. Now I've got this wrapped candy. If I could bring a stripe, well, let's set up a stripe and try to do a combo here. Unfortunately, this is in the way, but notice it's just blocking this area, and I will be hitting some of these guys off to the edge, so we will at least lessen this load here. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have left. The candy curls, it's been nice to try to get them out of the way, but they're not essential. What's essential are the 62 remaining rainbow twists. I've got more of them over on this side, so I'm going to focus over here now that I've got this fairly well cleaned out. I need to bring some of those stripes down that are not coming out nicely here. Alright, let's keep trying. There we go. Beautiful. And the conveyor belt can also create some nice cascading for me, so that even if I'm not hitting things directly, or even causing a cascade, then sometimes the conveyor belt can make a cascade. Yikes. Is this open? Can I hit this and make it disappear? Yes. Well, that's important information. I don't know if it was the very best move. I didn't stop to investigate because I really wanted to check that out. Whereas look at this, we've got a ball here and a ball here, so I think it's not the same over here. But it's important to understand the board as best we can. Now I can reach to either side. It doesn't look like in 3 moves I'm going to be able to get either one done. Let's see, does that reach in? It does. Or at least if I could get either one done. I don't think I'd be able to get both done, but it's kind of a moot point at this time. So I do need to work on getting through the bottom area a bit better. That stripe draft combo was extremely helpful. I think I need to concentrate more on the combos I can create. I do still want to pay attention to these stripes, but I don't want it to be my only avenue of clearing things out. Oh, there goes my voice a little bit. So what I'm going to do is pause the recording, come back with a new board but with no microphone, and I will come back on the microphone when there's something important to say, like if I devise a strategy different than working low to the ground and trying to balance getting these with creating my own specials, or if I find a pitfall, something dangerous to avoid, or of course if I get the win. See you in just a bit. Now in this situation, I would much rather try to get a color bomb wrapped candy combo. But if I make the wrapped candy, it's going to drop down here and the conveyor belt is going this way. Whereas if I make a stripe, I might be able to get this together here. It's going to come right in line, and it didn't blow up on me. So I get to do this, which is almost as good as a color bomb wrapped combo. And now I've got 9 moves to focus on what I have remaining here. I can make a stripe. Stripes are good, but is that the best use of the moves I have left? It may be. I'd like to make more moves closer down into this area. I just don't have them. So I might as well make this stripe and try to get more stripes to come through here and set that cascading off. Ooh, I like this stripe here because it does have a better chance of hitting where we want it to, other than, better than this stripe did. Oh, and I've got more stripes here. Yikes, I could do this. I'm going to do this because this one will be stationary, and so it has better chance of getting to strike where I want it. That worked out well. Now what? I need to keep working over here. Is this, I think this is a rainbow twist, but I'm having a hard time trying to get it dismantled. But look at this, I get to do this and I get to move this along. Well, I was hoping to use it in a better way, but I'll take that. And then color bomb, and do I get it set up with another special? No, however, I could make another special and wait for this to come around. I don't have a lot of orange on the board. I could just take out a color. I could take out orange, which would hit this, take off here, but it doesn't reach a lot of other places. I could take out blue. It hits this, which is thinner, but doesn't do much over here. I'm going to go for this and hope that this puts together enough of what I need. There's that part. There's that part. So close. There we go. Got it. I can snap it this way. All right. So all told, that took me less than 5 tries. And it was kind of fun, a little bit nerve-wracking, trying to get all the way into all of the corners, I admit, is a bit tricky. But that's where you need to really concentrate not only on what you're making, but how it's going to be affected by the changing of the conveyor belt. As you saw, even though I prefer Color Bomb wrapped candy combos or even wrapped candies over stripes, it was better for me position-wise to make a striped Color Bomb combo, and a couple of those helped with the entire board. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.